Hello YouTube, Damo_23 here and welcome back to another episode of Glory Hunter. In today's episode, we've got Real Madrid in the Spanish Cup final. We've got Real Madrid though in the league with a chance to be league leaders with only 4 games to go. That is correct, it is a massive episode. It's the biggest episode in the terms of completing Glory Hunter because if it goes our way today and we of course beat Real Madrid in the second game that you'll see here today, we are going to be all but have it in our hands to say we did it and we completed Glory Hunter in 17 seasons. So, without further ado, sit back, relax. This is going to have a lot of drama in it. What I'm going to do with this Spanish Cup final is just play it by ear. If it's a tight, tense game, you're going to get all of it. If it's a game where we're blitzing them or they blitz us, I'm just going to cut to the end of it and say this is all it is. Or cut back to say, oh, there's been an incredible comeback. Because the main thing is the hippest game is more important, let's be honest, and the Madrid game is more important because we won this competition last year. But it would be cool to go back to back. Second thing is as well, like, subscribe. I am live on Twitch. Links down below. As well, but here we are. I got some big announcements. Next season, you've got Lucas Bordalo coming as a centre back who's 6'6" and has a lot of stats that could be 15 plus by the time he's finished growing. I think that PA's a joke. I think he's better than what the game's telling you. Jude Bellingham's coming in, and well, Jude's Jude. And we got our transfer budget for next year. We haven't had more than 60 mil, and the board's like, yeah, you have 120. So yeah, I just went and signed Tyrone. For his 88 mil release fee that we had here on loan. Yeah, I'm very, 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 very happy with what the squad would look like next year. And all I need is a backup keep, and that's that. All right, without further ado, though, we have got the final here, and I don't think we're going to be overly 100% fit for said final. Song's not fit, Alberto's suspended, Tim can't play, and Quizieto can't play. So Philippe's in. Adem's had a pretty good time with it, so he's in. And Okafor's obviously going to play. This is his swan song. I'm not going to re-sign him. He's actually looked really good, but I could use him as a backup centre-back. But then it requires me to sell like a Vasic or something, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe we do. I don't know. I'll think about that before the window closes. Robusti's also not fit, which means that these guys aren't fit for this one. More than likely not fit for Hippus, but most likely fit for the big Real Madrid game. Quizieto could be fit for both. Tim could be back for both, if not at least one, which means that we need to pick some players here. And look, we don't particularly have a left winger available, which sucks. And there's not much we can really do. I've played Camper out there. I've played Felix out there. I'm actually going to go out here and I'm going to play Danny Smitten. And you might be thinking, Damien, why on earth Danny Smitten? After all his goal scoring ability and whatever, it's a goal every 58 minutes in the league. I'm going to give him the cup final, see if he wants to do something for us. That's what I'm going to do. Or, what I might do, is actually go 4-4-2, and I'm going to try and absolutely FM him, is what I think I'm going to do. It's also less tempo, so if it works, it's great, and if it doesn't, so be it. And that means these boys can stay a little bit fitter for the league game. I think that's the best way to do it. Doesn't mean I have an inside forward on that left-hand side, but you know, we could just play whoever out there, and I don't mind just throwing Felix out there for a minute or whatever. That's fine. I think we'll just get away with it like that. With that being said there too, I think that's going to be a team for this final, is there. Without further ado, let's get into it. Saints is wanted at the moment as well, and like, as much as I like Saints, if Chelsea want to spend 50, 60 million, I'll just let him go. But let's see what we can do. All right. Big game here first up. I normally don't go 4-4-2 here. I normally do not change at all. I'm more thinking for this hippest game to how do I keep people fit? How do I keep people fresh? Let's not play as big of a system and try and set up shop. Early corner here for Real Madrid. Headed into the bar. An early goal would throw my plan out the window. And there we go. Set piece here as well. Just think we get pummeled by Real Madrid when we sit. But yeah. That is actually very well worked. They've hit the post twice here. Let's see if we can get going now. The system's all about just frustration. Real Madrid pumped me 6-0 in the league game away from home. And don't get me wrong, in the home game of going 4-2-3-1, there's also an element of if we play this system 4-4-2, they might think, oh, they're going to line up 4-4-2 when we go play. No. We'll be playing 4-2-3-1 and going after them for sure. Even if we somehow were to win here. But I'm kind of getting what I want. A game where we're expending not too much energy. Vera's picked up a knock, which is not good, because I need him for this run-in. Yeah, Vera's not recovered at all from that. Good first half. What's Vera got? Playing okay. Seems to have recovered a little bit. That's very odd. We do have Campo that can go play up front as well, which I will do. Which I know in a final you don't want to do, but I will do. But I'm getting exactly what I want from this 4-2-3-1. Boys keeping their fitness. And that's all that matters to me right now. Very yet again is about to become legless. And there he goes again. Odd. Alright. I don't like doing this, but I've got bigger fish to fry in this episode. So Campo, mate, you're up front. You're the advanced forward. And Danny Smitten, you know, go be a poacher. Just be a poacher. Just be a nuisance. With that being said there too, I'm actually going to get Tyrone off and I'm actually going to get Inkili on. I'm going to move these two around here. Just to give Tyrone a couple minutes fitness. Can kind of see what I'm trying to get at is, can we get the boys to relax and get some rest, but also stay competitive here against Real Madrid? It's kind of like the balance. Because I'm more worried about the Hippos game and the Real Madrid game. It's 0-0 and it's a set piece and it's Joe Victor from distance and it's wide. You never know. It's 0-0, 65th minute. This 4-4-2's done its job. Real Madrid actually look tired. I might go 4-2-3-1 here. Look, if we get through this highlight without conceding, which, famous last words, Real Madrid look tired. I'm going to go 4-2-3-1 and try and win this. That's a good ball out there to Pedro. And if he's onside, he is onside, but we'll cut off. Felix, don't make a mistake there, buddy. Okafor down the line. Danny Smitten does well. This is where Campo needs to get on his bike. Danny, what a turn, what a run. All right, here we go. Looked for Campo. Ain't going to find him. That's going to fall to Joe Victor. Inkili. Campo, the youngster, the next-gen winner. Oh, it was nearly a moment. I think it's one of those moments. It's like Rocky 2, where you're fighting right hand, fighting right hand, and then Ricky goes now, and now we switch. That's what I'm thinking. If we get through this highlight, I should have done after the last one. Well done, Radicic. That wasn't comfortable. It's like when you need to take an absolute dump that's not trying to come out. That was a bit of... But we got through. That's all that matters. Pedro backstick. Cleared away in the end. Falls to Radicic. Beautiful. Let's see what we can do now. I'm going to switch into 4-2-3-1. I'm going to go. Because I reckon we got the numbers in here to do this. So we do that, we do that, we do that. Felix is dead. I'm actually going to be Petrovic out there, and I'm going to bring Dogana into there. And I'm going to leave a couple of subs up my sleeve. But I reckon we go for it now. From corners as well, by the way. Just get up there, Sonny. And just come on. One corner, one moment, Okafor heads home, we win the cup. That would be great. That would be a great way to start this episode. We've got exactly what we wanted. Real Madrid look dead. By the way, they do not have De Jong playing for people who realise. Should have a look through their squad. But yeah, De Jong not playing because he's been out injured. Time's ticked away here. Is there going to be a moment really late for a team, or is this going extra time? He's going extra time. There we go. All right. Look, I'm very happy with that. This is the team that started for them, by the way, if we go by picked. Great keeper. Lefebvre, who we capped many a time. Giovanni's fantastic. Kaplan's pretty decent at 34, but getting a bit old. They just brought Malik on, who we can get at. Ben Dodak's had the most weirdest career. Asi Aguero is not bad. Camavinga's dead. Urate, not bad. Ruben Tami and this guy called Damien is a youngster who they just brought on as well. Guys are bringing off as Pavel, Solbin, Martin, Pedro. Look how good Pedro is. Jamal Rami and Ika Aguri. These are very good football players. They've got a very good squad. We know this. No De Jong, who's got like 140 goals, 160 games for the USA, something ridiculous, and has won World Golden Ball about 8 different times. All right, with that being said, we've now got to a point in the proceedings where we don't really have too much to really write home about. Thierry's going to come in for Victor because we do have a big game coming up. We're allowed one more change here. The back four seems pretty settled. We're going to leave one last change to time waste with. I'm going to stay 4-2-3-1 though. One thing I will say is we don't have many penalty takers here. We do not have many penalty takers. It's been a very tight, even game. Like we've got through 98 minutes of football in 9 minutes, plus an intro. So this game's flown by. Adem, Sainz. Jean-Philippe, Dogana. Good run. He's got legs as Dogana. He's fresh off the bench. Dogana, the Wonder Kid. Jean-Philippe. Thierry, Campo. Inkili, Petrovic. Oh, the keeper was rooted to the spot. It's hit the post and come out. With that close to winning back-to-back Spanish Cups, you would imagine. As now Damien Barjas goes down the other end. Highlight not over. Imagine if we hit the post and then they score. Oh, I think I would lose my mind, FM. Just don't. Good tackle. On the break. The re-break for Campo. Danny Schmidt made a run, was ignored. Campo's going. Campo's still going. Campo, oh, you are a god. He is going to be so good. If we somehow don't win the league this year, and we don't win the league next year, and we're still in this save, Campo's going to be world class. What a run. What a finish. That is a moment. We lead 1-0 against Real Madrid. Can we please do this at home against them in the league? Please, boys. And well, lads, that's a great finish under the keeper. We lead 1-0. And as things stand, we're back-to-back cup winners. Cleared away, Dodak. Okafor flies in on Dodak. I'm going to move back into 4-4-2 in a second. Just feel like they've been that tired we can get at them. Mick Ford's only got 7 speed, but getting down that touchline, no tomorrow, that should be a goal. Good block. Falls through. Radicic, what a save. And then Ander Urate puts it in. Wow. They've done nothing and then bang. Deflection, header, what a save, and it falls there. Radicic has done such good work, and then just like that, bang. Highlight, 3 highlights inside a half of extra time. Madness. Killy, Dogana, Sainz, Adem, Thierry, Inkili, Dogana. Poor ball. Oh, it wasn't the pearl. Oh, if this goes in, that's 1-0 up to 2-1 down. Don't do this in the league game, please, boys. That's his first goal for Real Madrid. His first goal for Real Madrid is in the 106th minute in the cup final, sure. Another highlight. Well, this has been madness. 1 minute we're winning the cup, next minute we're now in disarray. Good from Petrovic. Score straight away. Thierry can hit him. Good save from Odessa. First goal. 20 years of age. Doesn't even have any potential when he scores. Sure. We now need a goal. We got Okafor at the front stick. That's all that matters. And there he is. He heads over. Wow. It's been a crazy cup final. A lot of drama here in extra time. A lot of highlights. Everything's a highlight here. Both teams kind of out on their legs. This is not good for the Real Hippos game, but Real Madrid are going to be in the same boat. And Okafor forgot he had the ball, and Ben Dodak now picks it off him and goes on a run. Good save, Radicic. Poor clearance, but what's that? Campo flies in. Good on ya. Dogana. We need a run here, Danny Schmidt. Never got a run, and never was a right ball either. Dodak. Tarmac. Jean-Philippe trying to get across. Clear. Dogana now. Thierry thumped on for Campo. Didn't put it into any sort of channel. Campo wins it back though. Danny Schmidt is the one we need to make when making the runs here. Petrovic is going to pick that one up. Needs help. Looks. Danny Smitten, if he's onside, what a finish. 2-2. Do we go 4-4-2 and relax now? I don't know what we do. It's onside. It's 2-2. What a crazy, crazy game. What a crazy game. What a crazy cup final. I'm actually going to go back to 4-4-2. We've got one change up our sleeve. Got to bring Tim in for Adem just before he gets set off. Could go advance forward and a complete forward. Got to put it on balanced as well. Just if we get one moment, whack it in the box. That's kind of what I'm saying here. We get one moment, whack it in the box. Oh my God, he's gonna shoot, isn't he? Chip, just chip. He's gonna shoot. Dogana's gonna shoot. Wasn't far, but we knew that was a shot. Wanted just to dink it. Alright, here we go. Penalty wise, we don't have much. Jesus. Alright. Thierry's confident. Get us off to a start, buddy. Danny Smith is going to take penalty 4. Dogana will take penalty number 2. Petrovic. Danny Smitten. Mate. Young Campo. Fantastic. Nkili. Saints. Okafor. If it gets that far. But it's been that crazy of a cup final, guys. This might just be the one game. And then we're going to give you Real Madrid. Team talk. I'm going to outstretched hands. Right. See what happens here. We're first. To be back-to-back cup champions, can we? Thierry straight at the keeper, first penalty. And Odessa stays straight. We missed the first one. Camavinga now. Radicic has been fantastic for us this season. And nearly denies Camavinga with a great effort, but 1-0 down. Dogana now. Van Dogana. 1-1. But Real Madrid about to take their second chance. Mick Thor on ageing legs. Can Radicic save? Great keeper. 2 good penalties, to be fair, for Real Madrid, as they should be. Petrovic now steps up. Another save from Odessa. Well, all she pretty much wrote here, unless we start finding some saves here, boys. Barjas versus Radicic. Must be a save, you feel. What a save from Radicic. 2-1 heading into the 4th each. Danny Smitten must score. Danny Smitten must score for 2-2. He sends the keeper the wrong way. 2-2 here. Dodak. Ben Dodak from Liverpool in real life. Must be a save from Radicic. 3-2. We must score, Madrid must miss. We must score, Madrid must miss. Young Campo. 3-2. For 3-3. And to give Radicic a chance to shoot down their number 5 penalty taker. Campo. Young Campo. Steps up. It wasn't a good penalty, was it? Well, we lose the cup final. What a cup final, to be fair. It nearly got exactly what we wanted, then it went to extra time and it was bloody whatever. Look, lads, you played unbelievable. We didn't lose. I was proud, but it wasn't meant to be. We didn't lose. We gave it at all. 2 minutes of madness. And a guy that has not scored a goal for Real Madrid is the reason that we've lost that one. So there we go. Can't do much, mate. You cannot do much. You cannot do much, Campo, at all. You cannot do much. With that being said, being that it went to 2-2 was crazy. The craziest extra time period I've ever been part of this year's FM. We're going to leave that as a 1-episode game. What we're going to do next episode is definitely going to give you Hippos and Real Madrid. So I'll see you guys in 3 days' time in game, but it will be next episode. Real Hippos and Real Madrid. 2 mammoth games between 2 teams that just competed in the cup final, and hopefully we're not on the wrong side of a bit of fortune when we meet each other in 2 games' time. I'll see you guys then. Thank you very much. Have a great one. I'll catch you guys next time. Give it a like and subscribe.